Hello everyone, this is John Crate and we're back in Fallout 4. I'm tired but not enough to sleep, so we're going to at least play a little bit of this. Let's get Centralia done. Or Libertalia done, not Centralia. Libertalia. Hold on, gotta blow my nose. Okay. Hey, hello Quillia, once again, Queen.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
Time for some armor. Okay, so we're heading into Centralia, or I keep calling it Centralia, into Libertalia. So, you need to go down. Ow. There's a guy swimming over here somewhere. Hey. Hey. This guy's just right here. Appreciate it if you'd stop shooting me, buddy. Or mini books. No wonder that was an expert block.
Got it.
So they kind of know we're here. Okay, that was uncalled for. Who has that? Which one of you guys has the Fat Man? Because that's just... See now, you...
Sloppy tactics, bad aim.
You guys, you're making me do this all out of order.
I'm all ready.
I wanted to go boat to boat.
That's it.
But no, now I gotta deal with all of your bullshit.
Don't shoot.
Did he just say, don't shoot? Because, as he was shooting at me? I mean, I guess it was worth a shot, but... I think he kind of missed with your grenade there, guy. Really gonna make me go all the way back over here? I don't think I could have... Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think I could have made that again if I tried, but here we go. Or what? No. So how do I get onto your boat? I think I gotta get up there. That took 5 bullets. You owe me 5 bullets, and you don't don't have 5 bullets worth of treasure on your ship. Terminal. Bedroom. Weapons, huh?
Nice.
Come on.
Yes.
We're in
How about this? No. X680 took a good chunk out of that one for us. Whatever. Which way are we supposed to be going anyway? Supposed to be on the big boat. So, story of this place is that they used to be Minutemen, and slowly over time became Raiders. And then one day they were like, "Wait a minute, are we Raiders?" Yes, yes, you are. Okay, so how do we get up on here? This looks about right. Except for the fact that I can't climb stairs very effectively. Also, somebody up here has a fat man, which maybe they want to not use at this point because we're pretty close to them. Jeez, where are you guys coming from? There's the way up. You're legendary, so you get some headshots. Lucky harpoon gun. No, thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. I'll sell it for some decent money. Okay, so we're up here now. Oh, there's some steps.
Hell yeah.
Hey, more better sneaking. That's the shit.
Sweet.
I didn't need that locket, but I guess we got it. X688. I'll try to remember that. I always forget his name. Captain's cabin. Are we out of ways to go? Is that the only place left to go is the captain's cabin? I think so. The synth known as Gabriel
Hold up a moment,
has taken
sir.
over.
There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Okay, so I think I think he is going to like it when we use the recall code. So we'll do that.
Excellent.
A very good legendary shotgun. We're gonna play X6's game for a while just to get his perk.
That's it. Sweet.
Move. Okay, that's the way we came in.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Escort.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him! Take them out!
I feel he's gonna fall off the cliff here. Oh, he didn't.
Nice work, sir. I'll take the send back. This is Vet 680. Ready to be
Kind of surprised he only had 2 bodyguards. Definitely an ING word.
Sweet.
Don't think we ever did find who had the Fat Man. Now it's return to father. Which where's... Oh, there's the Institute, okay. Should probably put my gun away.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done. You've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
So basically, we've become the new Kellogg. We don't want to put it that way, but that's pretty much what's happened here. Okay, so our quarters are like on the other side.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
Let's see what you have.
So again, you don't have anything that I really want, but you have some caps, so let's get some caps out of you.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth. I certainly am.
Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
Haven't been in here, I don't think. Don't know whose quarters this is, don't particularly care. Oh, it's yours. Well, good luck waking up. Does that mean we haven't been in this one? Door was open. Must have missed this spiral. Anyway, this looks like it's ours.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
I'm going to leave my alarm clock, though. Battle of Bunker Hill. Where did X6 go?
Excuse me.
It was an honor to fight at your side. A successful mission on all counts, sir.
Oh, you can't join us yet. And have we not been up here? We haven't.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
Cut out their eyes.
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Yeah, we're gonna inform the Railroad. How about that? After we stop off here. There we go. Make sure the Railroad knows what's happening here.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Yeah, Pam, whatever.
Up there? Assume you're being watched.
Pam.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for Railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits
are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Hear you later.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about...
That's why I'm
freeing
talking
synths
to you
as
right
we
now.
are. Please, work with us instead.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Form the Brotherhood? No, we're not doing that. Oh, we gotta talk with Tinker Tom while we're here.
Hey, it's Fixer. Fixer's back.
Hey there.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special. Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
Okay. Guess we're going to Bunker Hill now. Let's, gear up. We can pick up the dead drop too while we're out here. phone went off a little bit ago. What did they want? Nothing important. Just some alerts. Look, I'm just here to get a dead drop. You guys really working together against me right now? Of varied enemies here. What was the objective that we just got? Clear hostiles at Breakheart Banks. Okay, that's up there. Well, we'll get there.
X4.
I've been waiting for you. Side, 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. Shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Brotherhood? What are they doing here? Side entrance. Seriously, I didn't even tell them. What is happening here? A railroad armored coat. It seemed like an interesting piece of armor.
Wait, what was that? Huh? Over here,
Trash Can Carla, what are you doing here? What is happening? What is even my objective right now? Oh, we gotta find these things. Can you just not shoot at me, please?
Must be destroyed.
fucking move. In here. Deal with them. How am I missing it?
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you. You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Yeah? Yeah?
Crazy? This time.
Yeah?
We're not backing down. We're gonna protect what's ours.
Why are they shooting trash can Carla?
Hi, how are you? Look at all the blood.
Whatever. I don't even know what's happening anymore here.
I'm gonna be sick.
Now it's speak with father atop the ruins. He's probably gonna be like, "What the fuck did you do?" Anyway, we gotta get to the top of the ruins in order to talk to him, I guess. So let's. Do we have to go inside? I think we do. How did we know to go talk to him on top of the ruins? It just kind of came up.
Who's there? Gonna splatter your brain!
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Look, guys, I'm in no mood.
Actuator damaged.
I just have to find the roof here.
Got it.
So how do we get to the roof? Through here?
Nothing to report, sir.
Well, can you report how to get to the frickin' roof? Where's roof access? So it's the one that's the east here. Okay, I think we've got to go down to the floor in order to get to it. Yeah, here we go. I better get our talking clothes on, because he's probably going to be like, "Oh, why'd you only survived?"
Son.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this, they had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Now, the Brotherhood, I honestly have no idea how they found out. That was weird. Level up. So what do we even want to do here? We could max out sneak, but that's not totally necessary. We don't need melee weapon mods. I guess let's just do more melee weapon damage.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
So we do use our knife a decent amount here. Tend to direct a meeting, huh? Well, I guess.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
Oh, he's going to the meeting.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak about this. It's important.
I guess we'll sit. I'm gonna wait an hour.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure, with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir?
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that
this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Please,
Can't be serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
That's not how... yeah, they have every right to be angry.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like.
There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment.
That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
So you two are just gonna sit around here? They're at X688.
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
I have every confidence you'll make a fine director.
Well, here, let's get back to Sanctuary. We still have stuff to do. We're getting close to having to make some hard decisions. I'm too tired to make them. We've got other stuff we can do at the moment anyway. So here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna dump our crap.
Super mutants.
Come on, everyone. Everybody get in here.
Someday, super mutants kill everything. World is bigger than strong new.
Axes to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
I'm afraid I'm not much use for fighting anymore. Back
Hey.
in the day,
Do you need
folks
something,
used to call
monsieur?
me North
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
A house divided, huh?
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
There, now you're all protected.
So much walking. Want to do more fighting?
I'll try to make myself useful.
We're out here representing
Hi.
your brother.
There you are.
No one wants to see it.
Almost thought you forgot about me.
Sorry for himself.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see. All I'm good for is hauling your crap.
Yeah? Since you won't do the quest.
So, since we talked, I'm feeling
Who else should I give one to? She's already got that armor.
here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the
Most
future.
folks are just looking for a hand.
Know that?
Oh, it's fine.
You in the spotlight.
Only thing better than getting this
Okay. So once again, that's where we're gonna leave it off. So next time on Fallout 4, we'll probably work on some of these other things. And figure out who exactly we are going to, like, mainly I want to finish Randolph's safe house. And then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with like the Brotherhood, and I mean we're siding with the Railroad and the Minutemen. And if the Brotherhood get in the way, then we're gonna have to do something about it. But yeah. Whatever, we'll figure it out later. We'll figure out what all we're gonna do then. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing